Hello beauties, thanks for watching this video, and today's video is about a makeup haul. And I picked up few makeup items from here and there. Some of them are Black Friday deals and some of them are just regular items which I spotted at different places. So the first I'll start with Sephora. And at Sephora, November was my birthday month, so I skipped my birthday present last year, so this year I decided I should pick it up. So I got this, and this is NARS lipstick duo, and it's for Sephora insiders. If you are a Sephora insider, you can just step into Sephora and ask for your birthday present, and they'll give it to you and they'll just check your account. And then so things you get here are these two lip pencils, and the first one is Cruella, and this is very beautiful red color and it's matte. This is how it looks like. And the thing about these lip colors is that they don't twist up and I don't think they sharpen. So this is the product you are getting, so that's that. The second one is Stain Lip Pencil and it's in color Rikuchen. I hope I'm not butchering the name. And this is how it looks like. I'll give you the swatch. It's basically a creamy lip stain, and this is how it looks like. So those are two colors. I already wore this one and I really liked it. Since I was in Sephora, I couldn't hold myself from buying something else, so I bought this. And I was eyeing this perfume from a long time and I always skipped it for one reason or the other, but this time I decided to pick it up, so I got this one. And this is how this bottle looks like, and I really like the scent. Wow, it's very ladylike, and it's like it gets more intense after some time, so it wears very well on my body, so I wanted to pick it up and that's what I did. And the next place I visited was Walmart, and at Walmart I was just doing regular grocery shopping. I had no plans to buy any makeup, but accidentally I I saw these two things and I decided to pick them up quickly. First thing is this Sinful Color duo, and it's their nail paint and top coat. And this duo, I don't know the regular price of this duo, but it was on sale. And it was for $4.18, and I think I'm mistaken, I picked this up from Target. So I don't know, I picked it up from Walmart or Target, but this was for $4.18, and I got a top coat and a nail paint, and this is gel shine one. And regularly I know their nail paints retails for $4 or $5 for a single piece, so I got this duo. Then this one I got from Walmart, and this is from Hard Candy. It's the sparkle palette. I saw 2 or 3 more types there, but I picked up this one because I thought this is very much holiday appropriate and I wanted to create few looks. In fact, the look I'm wearing today is from this palette, and I have used this rose gold glitter, and these are not like Wet n Wild ones. I'll show you, I have that one also. Here is a glitter palette from Wet n Wild, and it retails for around $4 or $5, but as you can see the glitter is not good at all, and it has like a gel and glitter overspray, so as soon as you run your fingers into the pans, glitter goes away and all you are left with is a colored gel, so that's of no use. I will never wear these gels on my eyelids, so that's totally a crap piece. Don't pick it up. I'll recommend, it's totally crap. But this thing, as soon as you see it, try to pick it up. Just if you don't want to pick up whole collection, just try out one palette. And this is such a nice palette. I have already used this one in one of the tutorials which is already up, and I have used this for my look today, and I'll be posting this tutorial soon if it is not up already. And they are not like Wet n Wild ones. The sparkle is deep within the pans, and the gel is all covered up with the glitter, and whenever you are picking up the gel you are getting a lot of glitter, and it's not difficult to build it up. And I have already used 2 or 3 shades here, so that's that. And this one I think I got it for $6, which is not bad, and I got it from Walmart. And the next two things are the main reason why I did this video. And I placed my order on Hotlook, and I got my first Morphe brushes palette, which is this, and it's 35C, which is all mattes. And this is how this palette looks like, and the actual palette itself is here. It's 35C. It's written here on the sticker as well. So, and this has no mirror, it's just these matte shades, and it has very colorful and neutral matte shades. And this is how it looks like, and I wanted to get something from Morphe brushes. This is how this palette looks like, very beautiful. And I have already started using it, and I love it, especially top 2 rows which are matte browns. And I'll give you swatches of each and every shade in here. Here are the swatches for the first row, and first 3 colors, maybe on camera they are looking almost similar, but they are a little different. First one is a light black, and it's not that intense. Second one is slightly gray toned, and the third one is intense black. And then you have your gray, silvery gray, and brown tones. And this is how these colors look like, and they are all matte. While swatching, I saw that they are not powdery. They are creamy, but they are not buttery creamy. But there is no fallout. So this is how they swatched, and they were very creamy. This is the second row, and this is how these colors look like. And here is nice transition from browns to orange, and this color here at the bottom, I saw this is little powdery. And this color right here in the middle, this is not as pigmented as some of the other shades in the palette. And again, I'm swatching them on my bare arm, and I'm not using any primer or anything to help them. So this is how they look like. This is the second row. Here is the third row, which has this nice transition from blues to greens. And this last color here, again, I find it a little bit powdery. And rest of the colors swatched beautifully. And here are these beautiful blue and greens in the palette. And this is the third row. There is fourth row, and it consists of reds, burgundies, and pinks. And these bottom 2 shades, I think they are similar. So that's that. Here is the fourth row for you. And here is the last row, and here you have your beautiful purples and yellows. I must say top 4 shades in here are a little bit different. They seem to be a little bit chalky, and the last shade here, it is like white, and it is a little bit chalky too, so that's something to keep in mind. So here are the swatches for this palette, and everything in this palette is matte. And here is the palette itself, and I got it over Hotlook, and I think I paid $15 for this palette. And so far I'm highly satisfied with this palette, and I'll continue using it. And especially for these top 2 rows, which I wanted different shades of brown, so I got them all in this palette, and I'm quite happy. And if you want to see detailed review on this palette, do let me know in the comments, and I'll happily do it for you. And I'll be doing few makeup looks using this palette. In case you are interested, stay tuned. And the last thing I want to show you is my order from Costal Scents, and I think this is first time I'm ordering something from Costal Scents, and I wanted to try their shadow pots from long time, and they were generally like $1.99 on their website, and I knew near Black Friday or Thanksgiving they reduced their prices and you can get that pot for $1 instead of spending $2 on each pot. So I was waiting for that sale, and finally I grabbed few, and I saw a lot of videos and a lot of you guys said that it's best to try out their shimmery eyeshadows and the one with satin finish, shimmer finish or glittery eyeshadow instead of their matte eyeshadows. So I leave out all the matte shadows because I got this Morphe brush palette, so I had a lot of matte shadows to play with. So I wanted to play around with some glittery and shimmery or satin finish eyeshadows from them. So I placed my order and I got 20 of them. So I'll show you swatches of all the eyeshadows I got. They come packaged like this in a plastic container. You have a pan, and this retails for $99, and in general its regular price is $1.99. And I wanted to pick up their 20 pan palette, but I totally forgot at the checkout that I have to pick that up. So I just got these things and I'll place that order sometime later on, and but now I'll give you swatches of all these colors. The first shade here is light plum, and this is how the shade looks like. It's very shimmery or giving off light purpley hue. So this is how it looks like, and here is this shade in the pot. It's light plum, and here is a second eyeshadow. It's Bermuda Sand, and this is how it looks like. This is how it looks like, and it's quite hard to see it on my skin. This is how it looks like in pan, and here is the shade name. And here is next eyeshadow, and it's Thunderous, and this is how it looks like. It's very smoky kind of green color, and this is how it looks like in pan. And here is the shade name Thunderous. And I'm showing you these eyeshadows in no particular order, so whatever I'm grabbing I'm just swatching and showing it to you. And here is this fourth eyeshadow. It's called Grapevine, and here is how it looks like in pot, and here is the shade name. And I don't know if you can see, it's giving off a golden hue. Is it like a dual chrome eyeshadow? I don't know. The shade name is Grapevine, and this is how it looks like. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but it's giving a golden hue. So that's that. It's very pretty. And this is Bahama Mama, and this is how the shade looks like. And here is the shade name Bahama Mama, and this is how it looks swatched. And again, I'm not using any primer or anything to help these colors, and this is how these colors look like. So that's something to keep in mind. They are very pigmented. And this is Canary Gold right here, and this is how it looks like in the pan. Here is the shade name, and while swatching this shade I saw that it's very powdery, so it'll have a lot of fallout, so that's something to keep in mind. And that's how a Canary Gold looks like swatched. If anytime during swatching you feel that you are in love with some of these shades, and if you want me to do an eye look for you using that shade, do let me know in the comments, and I'll try to create a video or an eye look using that shade. And here is Candlelight. This is how it looks in the pan, and here is the shade name Candlelight. And this is nice. I don't know how to describe it. It's not very shimmery or glittery, but it's not satin either. So it's in between matte and satin. So that's how candlelight looks like, and I think it gives pink hues. So if you can see, it's like pinky white kind of a shade, and this is candlelight. And here is sassy grass, and here is the shade name sassy grass, and the pot looks like this. It's very nice, grassy kind of a color, and it has a satin finish. And here is my next shade. It's dark golden olive. Here is the shade name, and it's very pretty olivey kind of a color, and this is how it looks like. It is very beautiful and has satin finish. So this is what dark golden olive looks like. And here is caramel ice right here, and it has very beautiful sheen to it, and this is how it looks like in the pan. It's a very nice butterscotch kind of a color. Here's a shade name caramel ice. So here are the 10 shades I just swatched for you, and except for this second shade, I think everything swatched beautifully, and there was no powdery or chalky formulas in here, except for this one. This was little powdery. So that's how these 10 shades swatched, and I'll move on to next 10 shades. Here is the next shade. It's Tanzanite. Here's the shade name, and this is how it looks like in the pan, and I think it's a dual chrome. I don't know if camera is picking up. It gives purple hues, and it's satiny finish eyeshadow. This is how it looks like, and the name is Tanzanite. And here is second shade. It's Balsam. This is how it looks like in the pan, and here is the shade name for your reference. Again, it's very creamy, very buttery eyeshadow, and very pretty olive green color. Here comes green steel, and it's very nice taupey kind of a shade, and this is how it looks like in pan. And here is the name, green steel. Very nice overall lit type of color. And here is redstone. This is how redstone looks like in the pan. And here is this very beautiful gold color, and this is what it looks like in the pan. And the name is 18 karat gold. This is how it looks like, and here is 18 karat gold swatched. And here is a green, and the name is kiwi green. It's again a very beautiful green color, and now as I'm swatching, I'm thinking that I think I have ordered too many greens, and this is kiwi green. This is how it looks like in the pan, and here is a shade name for you. And here is dark chocolate. It's very nice purpley brown kind of a color, and this is how it looks like in the pan. And here is a shade name for you. And this color required me a little bit of building it up, so that's something to keep in mind if you are about to get this color. So this is dark chocolate. This is purpley brown color. And here is this very beautiful color, rainstorm, and this is how it looks like in the pan. And here is the shade name Rainstorm, and I already wore this shade on my eyelids, and it was looking so beautiful. This color has a little bit of fallout, so that's something to keep in mind. And here is peachy copper, and this is how peachy copper looks like in the pan. And here is the shade name, and it's very buttery. And here is peachy pink, and here is the shade name, and this is how it looks like in the pan. And this eyeshadow is very soft, and as I was swatching this eyeshadow, it totally crumbled and caused a lot of fallout. So that's something to keep in mind for this particular eyeshadow. And here are the 10 shades which I swatched. Along with my order of 20 eyeshadow pots, they also shipped me this sample blush in Radiant and Enchanting. So this is how they look like, and I have already received a blush sample from Coastal Scents previously in my Ipsy bag. So they are good. I'm not too excited about these sample sizes. That was all for this video, guys, and thanks for being with me and watching my swatches. If you want to see in detail review of any of these products, do let me know in the comments below, and I'll be doing a review for you guys. And that's all for this video. I'll catch you in my next video. Till then, bye.